Wilma called me the other day, not a real name. She had a supported decision against her regarding child neglect. She happened to work in the daycare field, so she really needed a job. And so she asked me, what can I do, Attorney? I said, you immediately appeal. And she said, well, I don't know where to appeal it to. I said, didn't you get a letter? She says, absolutely not. I said, well, you will now. So we wrote to DCF. We asked for a file with a release. We also asked for the letter that showed that it had been supported against her, which they never sent her. And even the social worker showed up for the assessment on this nice woman, admitted it, that they had never sent out a letter. And I kudos to that social worker for being honest and taking ownership. We screwed up, Kevin. We should have, but we didn't. I said, I thank you for being so honest and so forthright. Because it is what it is. It'll be what it'll be. That's the moral of today's story. But sometimes people, when they do wrong, they want to cover it. They want to lie. This social worker stood up and took ownership and says, Kevin, we didn't do it. And I can't begin to tell you how appreciative I am of that social worker. And I don't know if I can win that fair hearing, because I haven't seen the 51A report of child abuse or the 51B investigation from which it was supported. And I will go through it, and I'll determine whether I'm going to represent this client or not. And if I can't help that client, I will not take a dime from her at the fair hearing. So again, the moral of the story is always tell the truth, including DCF, and kudos to that social worker. I really mean this. From the bottom of my heart, I've had social workers who don't tell the truth. And that's not just a problem with social workers. When someone lies and they're a liar, they're a liar. They can be any type of work. They don't have to be just a DCF social worker. Those are not the only people on the planet that lie. People lie all the time. Why? They don't want to take ownership. Take ownership. That's the moral of today's story. And good luck.